Good afternoon, people of the World Wide Web, and welcome back to Cypher Sigma. So, what do we have for you in this week's video? The first thing, obviously, we go through pickups. I've got a few to talk about. The first one, obviously, the only Black Friday deal that I could find. I don't know anyone out there. If they found better deals, please do list in the comments below if you did see it. The first one was Lady Loki, £6.50 from Amazon, so you can't go wrong with that. Not really a fan of this character, but she will sit on the shelf for the time being, and I'll try her out, or potentially I'll take her out of the plastic and use it for a custom if I choose to. So there's that. So the main thing and the main title of this video, as you will see, is TK Maxx. So I've already got a few items from TK Maxx in the past, and it seems that recently they are very keen on getting hold of Lightning collection stuff and Transformers, and even He-Man, and selling at quite low prices. So I picked up a few bits, but the main thing that I did pick up is eyeguy. So as you can hopefully see from there, £12.99, which I think it retailed for about £35.40, so a third of the price. You can't go wrong there. So I'm going to do a quick review of this one in a minute. Now, just to give everybody hindsight, I only owned two Lightning figure collection figures before this. Goldar, who's here, so I'm going to use him as a size comparison, and Lord Zed. I have no range of figures, so I have no comparison or open range of figures. Now, this is the second monster I have. The first guy is this guy, Pudgy Pig. Really good design and character. Only thing is, as you can probably see, very heavy in this section, and his legs, as you may be able to hear that, quite loose. So while I decided to do such a top heavy character and then produce his legs very weak, unbeknownst to me, but we should find out. But yeah, so this is my first thing. Good looking character visually. Obviously he has the knife and fork and all that, all those accessories, so really good. But yeah, the legs do unfortunately let it down, so we shall see how this next review goes in this next villain and see how we can compare. And so anybody who wants to see a sign of the box, this is what it looks like on the front. Side obviously a bit more of eyeguy, and then a picture of him. Not too much on the top, not too much on. Boring. Go to the bin, who gives a rat's ass about that. So he's all out, and here we have him, eyeguy. So looks quite impressive from first interactions. Obviously he has this movable top eyelid. Quite a nice feature of him, quite sturdy in there to lock it into place. Arms look quite good, movable. He has a spare set of hands. So as you can see on here, he has a closed fist there and an open fist. He has another closed fist on the right one, but fully closed, so he can actually hold something on there. And then a closed fist on his left one as well. So, okay, not too bad. He also comes with this, which I believe is some sort of eye blast that you hook into his eyeball here. So we'll see if we can connect this live. Move his eye up, or does his cap come off? Here we go. We want to see if things go wrong. Oh, I am. What does the eye pop out? It looks like the eye should pop out, but let's have a look. You always say it doesn't work. Ah, okay. It seems to work on this eye, what the picture shows on the background. So we'll see if we can pop this eye out. Oh, okay. It works better if you, as you can kind of hopefully see, that you can kind of get it out one side first and the other. So this lens can be removed, and obviously if then you remove the lens, and I like saying obviously a lot, you can see it shooting. I imagine you could do that on the main character as well. So let's take that back off, and I say here's the little lens. It's quite nice. Actually, the eye has a lens like your normal eye. So let's see if I can get the main character's lens out. So oh, yeah, and there we go, we got it out. Sorry, I couldn't see that one, but yeah, his lens is out, and then bing bang boo, there we go, he's shooting a weird laser out of his eye. For Power Rangers, that's normal, so that's cool. Right, take it off, and obviously there you can see There's the eyeball itself, and then we'll put this back on. So, obviously, legs very, very stiff. So, one good sign over Podgy Pig, or Pudgy Pig I should say, not Podgy Pig. Like, he is quite taller, but the lit and the legs are quite thicker anyway there. But obviously, when you had list that little rattle of there, unfortunately the legs are fine, but the waist is rattly as anything. I mean, he's not holding much, and maybe if he was fighting with a Power Ranger. So let's just put him next to Goldar. So you can see, I think Goldar is around about the size of a Ranger, maybe a little bigger. So not too much dissimilar. So you should be able to pick if you wanted to have him grabbing a Power Ranger, that should be fine. So yeah. So yeah, apart from this slightly loose waist, doesn't look too bad. Shall we see if we can change the hands? Let's see how well this goes. Okay, as you saw that, very, very quick and easy. That's good. This is where I don't want to break anything live, but we shall see how we go in. Right, and there's the other wrist. Okay, so that was quite easy. Obviously, arms, see they've got sockets in there, so you can move it backward as well as all the way around. I mean, the head's, or eyeball head thing is very transfixed, and obviously you can't put the arm up too high, but same on this. I would say more on his right arm, it is very conflicting. You can't have that much high movement, but unfortunately I've tried to get it quite, I believe, accurate to the character itself from the TV show. But yeah, really good character. I know a lot of people have painted him and put a dark wash and stuff, but no, he's good. He will go good with Pudgy Pig, when I get the pronunciation right. And yeah, let's start my villains. As I said, I'm not a big lightning collector, but for 13 quid, and obviously Pudgy Pig, he also came from TK Maxx, but it was only 7, so 20 quid for these two. You can't go wrong, you know. If I would have paid retail, you're probably looking close to 80 quid in the UK for them, so 25% here. Obviously I'll add these in. Hopefully when the next few waves of the Rangers are announced, I'm hoping that I'll have some Jungle Fury. So Jungle Fury is my favourite character design for the Power Rangers themselves. So they're the ones I will probably invest in now. Obviously the Lightning Collection, when it came out, I think it was 20 quid per figure, and now we're looking like 26 plus. So it's going to be expensive, but obviously the main team has 3 main Rangers, and then you obviously have the Purple Ranger and the White Rhino Ranger, so 5 characters in all. Probably 120 quid, maybe, if I can get a good deal on them. So yeah, so that was my review of eyeguy. Do recommend, obviously, this is a thing, you know, if you see this video, obviously TK Maxx, it seems to be where it is. The big ones, my main big one that frequents me is Milton Keynes. I don't find a lot, but obviously I come from Northampton, which is close by, so that one is actually quite good. If you see people announce about this and go in within a few days, you normally see the stock there. I mean, there were 3 of this guy and I got 1, so there's 2 more for people out there. I also got Cassie from SP, I think from SPD, and I also got a Red Centurion. I do like the Red Centurion from the comics, from the Power Rangers Go comics, I think it is. Looked quite cool. I don't know if I'll have him out of the box or if I'll sell him on or trade him. He looked really cool. Again, same price as this guy, but we shall see. Maybe I'll do a review on that. But yes, hopefully if you like the review, cool, let me know, put a like, wherever. Otherwise, this is me signing off, and I shall hopefully see you next one.